Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan. Wednesday, middle of the week. Nice developments on crypto market. I see some movements here and there. Well, it's summer, I get it, but nice to see some shitcoins pumping. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance going a little bit lower, below the neckline of that TM, and so on. Okay, let's start. What do we have? What is with that, Sebastian? Yeah, YouTube decided that they should encourage comments. So that's why you have that crowns and things like that. Nothing I can do. I didn't even try to hide that one or to do anything. It's by default. Stefan, please get out from the from the YouTube. You'll fuck around with the settings. Please go on the other one. Morning, Andrei. Morning, Swason. Morning, Andrei. Morning, Christian, Noure, and everyone. I'm scared when I see Stefan typing from the Crypto Traders Arena account. Morning, Stefan. Okay, so what do we have here? Not too many things. It's behaving like a stable coin for the moment at 108, 110, 111, you can see. Which for altcoins should be great, should be nice. No? Inverse head and shoulder, I don't know if you want to call it that way. Usually it's forming a top or a bottom. In the middle of the trend, I prefer support and resistance, Stefan. Yeah, I know. I prefer support and resistance. If we'll take the all-time high, breakout and retest, or maybe even breakout, okay, we'll push higher. But thinking head and shoulders, I don't know. It's possible. We have bullish divergence on MACD here, so I could say maybe. But support and resistance, it's a better play here. You can see 100k, 110. We are fighting that level. If we'll accept above, breakout and retest, okay. But in the same time, summertime, breakout here. What do you think I'll say about a breakout? A potential breakout here. Fake out every time. Why? It's more profitable for me. I prefer to take the stop loss, but still think fake out. People, if you see the YouTube breaking down, it's my fault usually. Was the case yesterday, but nothing I can do. You will just have to wait until everything will come back online. Okay? So don't panic. Just wait 2 or 3 minutes and everything will be back online if you see that YouTube is stopping. Okay, so that's classic. If I see behaving like a stable coin here, I'll focus on altcoins. And let's start with an altcoin. Oh, you can see similar, but hopefully because we are not out of the woods yet. Yeah, don't think, well, to the moon. Hopefully we'll break from this magnet from 2500. You can see an SFU here. Maybe we'll push higher. Everyone was bullish in the morning. Well, look at Ethereum. Yeah, was a nice trade, but nothing special. Yeah? I still consider this 2500 strong, and the higher we go, the better is for us. Otherwise, the risk is great to come back down to retest 2500 once again. So don't say, well, it's over. Yeah, we'll go to the moon. Look left. How many times you said, well, it's over. Well, no, it's not. Well, it's over. We'll go down. No, it's not. Just look around. So we are still in the woods. We are still here fucking around with 2500 level. At some point in time, okay, I think AB equals CD, it's on the table and we can push higher. But for the moment, step by step, level by level. For VIP, I posted yesterday at the end of the day, I posted a Holy Grail kind of idea trade. I said, well, take along with Holy Grail, and they are in profit, at least there. So a lot of people are expecting me to say, well, to the moon. Well, sorry, but this level is too damn strong. Look at it. Look left and you'll understand what I'm saying. If we'll break out and we'll push higher, that's nice. I'm only hunting long ideas on Ethereum. I'm not even thinking about short. But at the same time, I have to admit and I have to see this level. Okay, 1 second. Let me read the chat a little bit. Stefan, boom. I saw Brian, boom, 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 boom. Stefan, he had a full night of sleep, I think. He's active, it seems. He's not sleepy anymore, which is nice. Or maybe it's from the fact that his spot bags are pumping. Who knows? I'll let him tell you that. Okay, so Ethereum, yeah, it's nice. We took and we SFU this level and we are still strong. Yeah, I'm hoping for higher, but careful about 2,500. Bitcoin dominance. Well, people, I'll call it a daily EM when I'll see a fucking close below. Okay? We kind of had one, but I want another one. Just to be sure. But if you take the wicks and the tails and you just look at the chart, yeah, we have a clear EM. Actually, even a head and shoulder if you want to call it that way. But we have a clear EMing pattern here. We broke below the neckline. In the same time, look left, we have some support. Let's see what will happen. But at least we have some hopes. At least we can look at the altcoins and say, well, give me a trend, give me something. I'll activate Holy Grail and I'll make some money. It's not boring anymore. Let's see if this level will accept below and will stay below this 65%. We are still fighting it. Don't kid yourself and say, well, it's over. We'll go down exactly to 50%. Level by level. Looks like it. Looks like a clear EM here. Yeah, looks like a clear EM. But for the moment, I want also a clear close below, level by level. Someone is calling me again. It's the third time. They'll have to wait a little bit. Okay. So that's dominance. Let's take a look at Ethereum versus Bitcoin, where we had a bot setup. Well, you can see finally we are above that entry. Usually it's violent. Usually you get a pump and a dump or just a pump. Look what happened last time. When it starts going, it's going without retesting the levels for some time. It's possible to have the same pattern here, A, B, C, D aggressively to see straight up. If that will happen, that will let's say that Ethereum will break from that magnet, from that 2,500. If you are in this trade, nothing you can do. You don't have one-to-one, you don't have anything, you just have to wait. But nice to see that finally Ethereum is doing something. Okay, let's take a look at ES. It's consolidating there, but as you can see, people, market is still strong. Why I'm saying that? We made new all-time highs. We pushed higher than the all-time high. We stayed there, and now we are going sideways. That's not weakness. Yeah, we can break down and we can retest some levels. Of course we can. But look at it. Top and going sideways. They don't allow the market to dip, to say, well, any trader wants to buy the dip. Well, no dip for the moment. Yeah. So for the moment, Market is still damn strong. Gold. Range. Fib pong. Yeah? From long reload zone to short reload zone, back and forth. Like I told you multiple times, I consider this one a range and a possible top of the market. Total market cap, well, nothing special here. Yeah, AB equals CD still possible. We still have these highs as resistance. I'll feel more comfortable above these highs, and I'll feel more comfortable, a lot more comfortable, with a close above the all-time high here. If will happen, when will happen, I don't know. Probably will happen, but when, I don't know. Total 3 similar. At some point in time, total 3 will do something like this. November 24, you see? Straight up. At some point in time. When? Again, I don't know. And honestly, I don't care when we'll see a pump like this. Because my bags are ready. And I could afford to wait as long as is needed. So that's the overview here. Not too many things new from yesterday, from 2 days ago. Some developments, a bit more strength on Ethereum, like I said yesterday. Yeah, we anticipated a little bit. Ethereum is a bit stronger than Bitcoin, which is nice. Could be a start of something. Okay, altcoins, shitcoins, you can see. Not too many things to say about them. They are forming the bottom. They are at the same level like yesterday and last week. Building a daily W, weekly W, consolidating. Same opinion about them. You can dollar cost average. You can buy some of them and hope for the best. The risk to reward is on altcoins, not on Bitcoin, not even on Ethereum. Yeah, Mavia is pumping. I saw that. Where the fuck I have Mavia here? There you go. But if you zoom out, Stefan, that 20% pump is nothing. Imagine a pump like this from 12 cents to, I don't know, 70 cents. That should be a pump. Imagine a pump from $1 to 2.5. Imagine a pump from $2, 2.6 to $5. You get the idea. Huh? We're at the bottom here. Sorry. We're at the bottom here. We're trying to form a bottom. Because we don't have a clear bottom. We are forming one. We retested this initial W. If we'll do another W, okay. If not, if we'll pump straight up, I don't have a problem. If we'll come and take the lows here, then okay, I'll load even more, and so on. I have Mavia, yes. I'll buy more if we'll take the lows, yes. I'll enjoy myself even if we'll not take the lows and we'll pump straight from here, yes. I have enough bag, let's call it that way. The rest of the shitcoins, nothing special. Magic, similar, forming daily Ws. You can see big, small Ws, small W, big pump, big W. Is below our dollar cost average level. A lot of potential for this one. Buy it or leave it alone. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm not a financial advisor, people. I'll say it again. Even if it's unlisted video. Okay? Do whatever you want with your own money. I'm just a guy on YouTube blabbing away about some shitcoins. Okay. Let's go on lower time frame. We have 1 hour and you can see why I explained to VIP last night. But yesterday we talked about Monday high, Monday low. And I said Monday high, Monday low, it's like the opening range. Opening for the week. So you have the price action from Monday and you have a low and you have a high. If the market will sweep this low, and that could be an SFU, you can play that SFU level. If we'll accept below, that means we'll probably go lower. And if we'll accept above, will probably mean that will go higher. Yeah, accepts above that range. And look what happened here. Yesterday I said I don't want to even take the SFUs here on Ethereum because Ethereum is strong. Yeah, I didn't took them. We closed 4-hour candle here, and then we retested. Yeah? Retested the level, and we did, well, it's enough. Let's go higher. Pretty simple, pretty basic. Yeah? I took the trade on 5-minute chart. Okay, let me bring the Holy Grail. You can see. Entry here, stop loss here. Some people took a different approach. Maybe they took overnight test of the support and Monday high, and they made a lot of money. I'm still in the trade. My stop loss is below this level here, below this low. If the market will push higher and will keep trending, I'll make money. If the market will come back down, well, I'll lose a little bit, but I don't have a problem with that. For the moment, we are at 1-to-1. If you are aggressive, you can make it risk-free, VIP people. So, up to you. But that's a different story. Let's remove this one and let's go on 1 hour at least. Okay. On 1 hour looks strong. We SFU'd this high, but like we SFU'd here, market is still strong. You can see it's not going down. Actually wants to push even higher. Bitcoin. We are still in the range. Monday high, Monday low. We SFU'd the low overnight. Motherfuckers, without me. This was a terrible trade here, but unfortunately I was sleeping at that hour. And now we are in the middle of the range. I want to trade Bitcoin? Well, honestly, no. I just want to leave it alone. We are exactly in the middle of the range. I'm more than happy to see Bitcoin there staying flat, because that will give some room for altcoins to pump. If we'll push here, if we'll push here, we'll SFU these equal highs, then I could think about an SFU short. If we'll go above and then we'll close back below, that will be my signal for an SFU short. So yeah, I'm okay with a short on Bitcoin, but SFU only, nothing else. And if, let's say, we'll accept above this level and we'll push higher, well, then we have another level, which is this level. And then we had another one. So there are some SFUs we can play. Why I'm not playing shitcoins, I told you multiple times. I'm not playing short on shitcoins, only on Bitcoin. Can you guys hear me, or I'm speaking by myself? Feels like I'm speaking by myself. I don't know if everything is okay. Well, someone will answer in the chat probably. So, okay, thank you. SFU here, a possible short. Don't fuck around until then. If we'll not give you an SFU and we'll push higher, this is another level, this is another level. Betting short on shitcoins, not the best scenario. I'm keep mentioning that, don't short shitcoins, don't short shitcoins. And some people are still insisting to short them. Yeah. Why the fuck I should short something like this, like Magic, for example? Or like, I don't know, something else, alt. Why the fuck I should short something like this in this location? Doesn't matter the time frame. Why I should bother to even try to short something like this? Look at the potential. Where the fuck is the potential? To the upside. Some people are still insisting, well, I'm shorting this, I'm short. Okay, good luck. It's your strategy. Maybe your strategy works. I don't know. For me, no. So, I'll play short setups, if is the case, on Bitcoin and long only on altcoins. Yeah. If I'll see strong big M's, then I could even hedge my portfolio. And if I'll put the, let's put this one 1 second. Not the daily, actually the daily, but it's the other template here. Let's go back a little bit here. You can see we can form an EM here. And I said a couple of days ago, if we'll close below When we'll activate, we'll confirm this EM, then we have a problem. But you can see, we rejected every time. Someone said, no, 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 go the fuck up. So until we'll have a clear setup, I'm not hedging again. I don't need to, because the market is strong. So that's the YouTube premium views on Ethereum beta coins too. Okay, so that's my thinking here. SFUs only on Bitcoin if is the case. Okay, we talked about Ethereum. Let's zoom out on 4-hour chart for the moment and let's see some other shitcoins. Solana is strong here, but you want to buy this resistance here? No. If you really want to do something, activate Holy Grail and trade it on 5-minute chart. Or maybe you wait for a breakout, a real breakout here and a retest, and that will give you a better entry for Holy Grail. Tao, unfortunately, people, Tao is not strong enough. But if you are you like the risk, I could see a W here, the other side of the fucking trend line. So you can take something like this. Well, let's be greedy and say 5-1. There you go. It's hard for Tao to do something like this? No. I'll take this trade? Yes, hopefully I'll have time after the live stream. Actually, I'll go now. Just bear with me for 30 seconds, 20 seconds actually. I have everything on a different computer, so I'll have to open, calculate. Okay. There you go. 1 second. Don't worry about it. I will not move the market. Okay. Done. Market bought here. Because you can see the candle close. I'm not waiting for the week here. I'll market. It's $8 window of risk. I like the W. It's the other side of the trend line. I don't even need indicators for this one to give me anything. What I don't like is this equal lows, but could be tested later. Look at W's here, bullish divergence here. So I'm okay with taking this trade. Take it or leave it, people. You are in the live stream, you see the trade, you can frame it yourself, take it. If you like it. I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't say that or don't think you should take the trade because I said so. Take it if you like it and if it's in your plan. Your decision, not mine. Okay, so that's Tao. We frame something live. Tia. Well, on Tia, nothing I can do. It's nice, it's clean, it's still there. Didn't give me a fucking W there on lower time frame, but I still have a position. So if Tia will push to the moon, I'll be more than happy to make money. I don't see an opportunity here on lower time frame, 4-hour charter. But if you are a daily time frame trader or position trader, look at this consolidation. This is a fucking W. If we'll confirm and then we'll retest. So let's say we'll go to $2 and then we'll come back at 1.7, retesting the neckline. That could be your entry. Okay? Will explode or not? Well, we'll see. Small unlocks. We can have ugly surprises to see something else pumping and Tia lagging. So, I have a lot of Tia. I have some bags. I'm more than happy with what I have. Bye. Okay. We touched 61.8. We don't have a W the other side of the trend line. Not yet. Let's see 1 hour. Maybe 1 hour looks better. Well, you can try something here, but no. Resistance. I prefer to wait for a W. Anna. Someone asked in the chat about Anna. Well, it's ranging. It's going sideways. It's forming W's. You want to take this W, for example, this big one, take it. But don't call it a day trade. It's a swing trade. For a day trade here, to take this high, anticipating the breakout against DCM, no. But ENA, it's a kind of a proxy for Ethereum also. So if Ethereum is pumping, probably ENA will go after it. Okay? What will be the best tool to use on ENA if Ethereum is pumping? Well, you go on 5-minute chart and you activate this motherfucker, yeah? Without even thinking about it. Look at it. One entry, second entry, and maybe you'll get another one. Okay? Put your stop loss one step behind this green, this blue area, somewhere like here. That will give you 1, 2, 3, 4 lows to protect your stop loss. Okay? If you want, you can trade it with Holy Grail. If you don't have access, well, sorry, you have to be premium or VIP. By the way, people, premium is damn cheap. It's a coffee a day. VIP is not expensive for the value we bring. It's cheap, but unfortunately VIP is closed. You can still join VIP if you pay for 3 or 6 months. We can make an exception. If I see you are committing yourself for 6 months, I'll say, well, okay, let that guy enter because he really wants to be here. Okay, so ENA with Holy Grail. Let's go back on 4-hour chart. SSV, similar, related with Ethereum. Look at the consolidation. Could explode here? I think it can. I think it can. If and when will happen, we don't know. Okay, hype. In the middle of everything, I don't want to touch it. Portal. We made some nice money. And guess what I'm waiting here? Made money here, made money here, made money here. And I was forced to ban someone because misbehaved. But, well, guess what I'm waiting here? It's consolidating for the moment. Give me a W. And, okay, I could try again. Alt. We are long. We are forming Ws. If you are in this trade, just hold and wait. Ton. I don't see a W. We had a pump in a dump, and now we need consolidation. I want to see Ws. XRP, we talked about XRP. We took the trade. Some of you are still in that trade. Could push higher, yes. If you still have the position, just hold. People, if we'll go on lower time, on shitcoins here, you can see some of them are trying to pump. I'm not talking about Mavia or anything else, but everything is trying to get a pump. If Ethereum will pump, one will keep pushing higher. If Bitcoin dominance, you will see that dominance is pushing lower, slow and steady. You can activate Holy Grail and you can make some money. Holy Grail is really nice when you have a strong trend. Really nice. People here saw me booking 10R, 20R, 50R, 60R in a trade. Yeah. I had even 100R with the Holy Grail. Wasn't public, but I had one. One or two trades with more than doubling my fucking account with one trade. So, will happen every day? No. There are exceptions. Usually you get a 2 or 3 or 4. But sometimes, in the right conditions, Holy Grail will outperform everything else. Okay. Let's see the chat. Hit the like button. Well, it's unlisted video, Andrei. So, like or dislike will not help us too much. But I appreciate. TI is looking nice. W on... let's see. Where is that W? This is the W. Breakout retest, but the retest is taking too long. You need a new W here. Someone said BB. BB. Let's BB on 4 hour. Well, you had the W, you had the breakout, you had the retest. Now, looks ready to go. You should chase? I don't know. Maybe with Holy Grail if you have access. But it's hard to chase. You have to put the entry here and the stop loss here. It's doable. Could get you nice results, yes. I'm not a fan of chasing. You know that. Especially when I have this EM here. But could be something. If Bitcoin will stay flat and Ethereum will pump and dominance is looking nice, could be an exception. I don't like to chase. This was my entry here. The retest. Okay. Anything else I could help you with? You said OMG, Sebastian, or you said oh my god? Okay. Well, OMG, you can see USDT Capital.com at the bottom. I don't know if this one is still active or not, but location wise, I could see you or someone else. I could see me buying something like this. Coffee money, pizza money, but yeah, could be something. People, we have a lot of members in VIP. We have a lot of members in Premium. Everyone has access on Holy Grail. Yeah. You can take my Holy Grail trades when you see me posting. You can trade someone else if you don't know exactly how to use it. If you are new, it's kind of difficult to use it. If you know what you are doing and you see the dominance going down, Holy Grail, it's a really nice tool to have. Okay? Dennis, I just spoke about that one. Nothing I can do about it here on 4-hour chart. New coin needs to consolidate, needs to prove itself, needs to show some strength, needs to a lot of things. Oh, look at it. Best I can do for you is show you the long reload zone. You can see. This is the area where you want to see a W. Could attack the lows, was too much hype in the beginning. I don't know. That's why we need to wait for the consolidation there. Okay. A bounce here, possible. I'll bet on it, no. You have a W, breakout retest, we talked about, yeah. So you can see. You need a new W. Okay. Nothing else, people. Slow and steady. It's 2025, middle of the year. We should be bullish overall. Not moon boys, don't get me wrong. Just bullish. We should have our plans on higher time frame. We should have our bags on shitcoins ready. We should be prepared for the 1, 2, 3 months of pump only, because will not last longer, probably. So we have to be ready to participate, ready to book the profit, ready to go back in stable coins, ready for a lot of things. Will be interesting, will be nice, at least for me. I don't know if for everyone, but we are here to make money as traders, as investors, and we are living in nice times. We just need to fucking ignore the money to MTU money supply. Yeah, you have to ignore that. If you consider that, we are not in such a bullish market. But that's a fucking different story. Okay? As traders, at least we need to beat the inflation, no? Exactly, Sebastian. Exactly. We should follow. We should see the momentum. When the momentum is building and when it's close to push higher. Okay. Today in the New York session, you'll have to deal with Stefan. He'll throw a party in a New York session without me. I know that. But I need to do some things. And, well, have fun. If it's okay to make 2.5 profits, yeah, it's okay to make 2.5 even in a trade, but overall, that's what it counts. At the end of the week, at the end of the month, you draw the line. You don't calculate the percentage or the profit after one trade or after 2 days. Now you need 1 week, well, I have this profit. Second week, I have this profit. 1 month, and then you do an average. Yeah, because sometimes you'll have bad days. You'll lose some. So you cannot say, well, I'll make 2.5 in 1 day or 2 days. No. If you make more than 10 people, I'll close with this. If you get more than 10% in a trading account, you're a genius. You are the best. Consistently. You outperform everyone. If you consistently, month by month, overall, you are making more than 10% profit. 10% is a good number. Imagine having 100k account and making 10k every month. You don't need anything else. And it's not easy to get to that level, to make 10%. We managed to do it in Crypto Traders Arena for VIP people and in general for me. And yeah, we can. And we showed you time, month after month, that it's doable and it's more than 10% actually. Everyone can do that? Fuck no. It's damn hard to do that. You see Stefan all day long there hunting, and you see me, what I'm doing day in and day out. You have to behave like a professional and treat market like a business. And then you have a chance. People, trading is the hardest way to make easy money. And I'll end with that. Okay, let's close the live stream. See you people later. I don't know when I'll come back, how much I could be online, but I'll be around. So Stefan, easy with that part in the New York session, okay? Okay, people. See you next time. Bye-bye.